Hey Aqua, today we're doing your love reading. This is for anyone sun, moon, rising on Venus in the sign of Aquarius. So Aqua, this is a person you obviously, was a soulmate, something you guys have drifted apart. I feel for some of you, yes, this was a deceptive situation. Whether it was going outside the connection or some other betrayal of some sort of how they make you feel. It could even be through words. But the message I'm getting here, mainly for you, Aquarius, is go relax, uplift your energy, go take a vacation, go do something you love, because right now you just need to think about things. It's not, you got to balance yourself out first before you could decide anything. And I know that's easier said than done, but I really think it's the emphasis. I feel like this may be unfinished business. So, a conversation, you guys could have been married, long-term relationship, whatever the case may be here, but there are things to talk about. And I don't know if right now is the time. It doesn't feel like it's the time right now. And you need to go relax, and you need to really take care of yourself, to give yourself self-love right now, so you can soothe your energy, bring down the anger, put things in perspective, and then decide from there. So, wow, this could be the one, new love and reconciliation. So some of you are going to experience this reconciliation with this person and start anew. Some of you, maybe this has been a past ending. So it's been some time where you're already dating and your person comes back. Now, for others of you, I feel this is the issue. This could have been the betrayal here, where someone felt like someone else is their person and realized they're not, and now they want reconciliation with you. Here we have romantic feelings, heart-to-heart conversation. Yep, religious factor and separation. And this religious factor always represents judgment, death, tower, and temperance to me. So this is why I say this is unfinished business. Something is not done here. So there's a lot to talk about for those who really want to reconnect with their person, or maybe even a sense of closure because they've already started with someone else. And this could be the whole third party situation, and you want them back or they want you back. I mean, me saying you want them back is saying you're the cheater. But either way, Aqua, and I'm not saying you're a cheater. I'm just, because you guys really are loyal, quiet people. So I really think this is your person. You may have already found a new person or someone at interest. So memories of love wants to fall out here. Give me more on this energy for Aqua, please. So, yep, Five of Pentacles, financial material changes. So this brings about a lot of changes for a lot of you. Dear God, bless me. So yes, to me, anytime I sneeze in a reading, it's confirmation. Wow. Guys, you got 666. So 666 is harmonization. It's finding harmony. And it also comes down, 66 comes down to 3-3. So there's a lot of threes here. So this is almost like this is spiritually protected to make you move. Material and spiritual prosperity, which is Six of Pentacles. And then this is the third eye, which to me is my mirroring card. Your third eye, you're seeing now life. Your soul is showing you where you're at in your physical life. So this is where you get to make the big changes. We do have Four of Wands, which makes sense. The foundation of your life will change. With the decision, you'll know what to make, and it will be a triumph. Ace of Swords here, triumph, success. It's not the easiest. It's not the easiest cycle from the tarot to get through. The Swords energy, it's a lot about our mind. It's tough, and that's why the Ace of Swords is about triumphing all of that mental struggle and the battles of other people interfering with our minds and our hearts, but mainly our minds. So let's see this memories of love. Yeah. So this was definitely a commitment. There's memories of here. And I feel like this person knows that they messed up. Queen of Pentacles is someone that you, again, they know that they were not seeing things for what they were. Eight of Swords. And they're thinking about you a whole lot. I do feel like they're going to come back. Nine of Cups. Because they really want to return. Now, how genuine that is, we don't know. Give me more of this Five of Pentacles. Give me more of this Five of Pentacles. Justice. I knew that justice was going to come out, and there goes the Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely a turning point. So you have justice. You have the Hangman, right? There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about here, Aqua. Ace of Wands, Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. This is such, like, the universe is showing you what needs to change. And this is why I say this Hangman and Justice, you need to bring things into balance. First, within yourself. So sit tight, you know, and think about what needs to be, like, how to rationalize this. This cycle needs to kind of come to an end. Now, some of you may miss your person, Four of Cups, and may want to, like, are still kind of pounding on, like, what made this person obviously start another relationship or walk away. But this person knows they messed up. So it could be the motive here. What I want you to be careful is if this is a divorce, because we have Five of Pentacles and Justice, this could have a lot of things that of change on a financial level. Let's see what the Justice, right? Give me more on this Justice. Wow. So, yeah. Lovers, Ace of Cups. We have the Empress and the World. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is such... This person definitely is thinking about coming back to this connection. I mean, all these aces, they want this new beginning. They're going to come back. Aqua, they're going to come back. They're not going to want to divorce. Maybe there's conversation and it's just conversation. That's what I'm saying. This is unsettled. So for those of you who are legally married, this is conversation of ending. And either way, if you're not legally married to your person, this is conversation. There are things, obviously, you guys share. There's things that they don't want to let go. So there may be an opportunity to, like, really, I mean, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. That's wife. That's like no one else. This is my one. They made a mistake in their mind, obviously, if they went outside of the connection. Now, the other message I'm getting here also is for those people who have started a new relationship. This is allowing things to kind of close out with this old connection and to start new with an Empress, a whole new chapter. So some of you have met this new love, which is why then the ones are here. And if you haven't met this person, this is something that may happen for you in the next year. So there is a battle with an ex that will want to return. Maybe some of you will entertain it, but maybe still open to a new person, or just may meet someone along the way. So give me more on this material, spiritual change. Ooh, Aqua, this is a very complicated energy. Yeah, death. This is, there's so much. The fact that 666 is here, it's big because you have to, this is also representing choosing love, not fear. So the fear of leaving the old and starting new. And this is where the mirroring for both of you may exist, which can also mean why it's a little difficult to let go. Getting more on the Six of Pentacles here. But this is a transformation. So it's taking place. Yeah. And you have to find the strength here, strength card. I think you have to, I always associate my strength with taming your own beast, meaning your own shadows. There are things through death, Scorpio energy, transformations that show us, right, where our fears are, because I'm saying 666, choosing love, not fear. So where are your fears in terms of reciprocating relationships, what you feel you deserve? And there are shadow aspects that need to be, you know, kind of faced here. So give me more on the strength card. The Sun, Leo, strong Leo. Wow. So you guys again could be dealing with the earth sign, a Libra, a Gemini, but you got strong Leo here, or Scorpio, Libra, I said again twice. So this is definitely a new beginning, right? The Fool. You guys can have another ace. Wow. Definitely a choice here. You guys have a choice. This is why Spirit is saying take a step back, because you have a lot coming for you. And I think when you find yourself in this moment of clarity is where you're going to know what to do. And this leap that you're going to take, this change, this death is guiding you to a new beginning. So if things are put into perspective in terms of your person, and you say, you know what, sometimes in these connections where there is a reconciliation with a person who betrayed us, and again, it doesn't have to be an exact third party. It could have been through words, you guys. It could have been something that this person said that you were like, I never forgive him, blah, blah, blah. It could just be something as that, because I feel like people want to go into third party and it be so serious, so severe. And not everyone is a freaking cheater. Like sometimes couples just don't know how to communicate, and that's just that. So this is where taking the step back, if you want to go back to your person, there is a beginning here. But if some of you are really just done with this energy and just don't see it and don't see a way out, then it's also fresh new energy with someone else. So give me more on this third eye. This third eye is just showing you, your relationship. Yep, the Lovers. The decision you need to make. Give me more on this third eye. What you want, what is fulfilling. Give me more on this third eye. Yeah, what your heart wants. And of course, there goes that Six of Pentacles again, which is this energy. So there is a decision, a very big decision you have. And this is why you need to sit with yourself. Here we have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles again, and the Two of Pentacles. And wow, there goes the Empress again. So you have a decision of whether to come back to your person. I feel like with those who will reconcile, again, make sure this person is going to emotionally fulfill you, that it's going to be reciprocating. Stand as this Queen of Swords. And to me, this is what the timeout serves, that break, that relaxation, where the Queen of Swords and King of Swords are the widowers. It's when you're alone. You separate, you spend a lot of time alone, and you know, if your person really is, and I do feel they miss you a lot, I don't think they're going anywhere. So they see you as the Empress. You got the Empress twice, the Queen of Pentacles here. There's a lot about commitment here, Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot about understanding. You know, so there's a lot of clarity. I feel like, to me, this read still feels very unclear to me, because you're not at a space to make a decision yet because of all of this newness that can happen. But I think the newness is going to come from you taking time alone, detaching for a while. So, and then you'll see, and who knows, maybe that's when those who haven't met a person, that may just be when you meet a new person that might stir your emotions as well. And now this person will have competition. So let's see, what are the blockages here, Spirit? What are the blockages? So of course, we've got bad behaviors, falling back into old habits. And that's normal, right? In terms of old relationships, there are habits and behaviors that people have. And I don't feel like, for some of you, it's not a betrayal of a third party for all. For some of you, yes, you know, maybe it's a pattern. But maybe for some of you, this person just had bad habits. And it doesn't excuse if they did cheat. But I feel this energy for some of you where it was like, I didn't feel appreciated. But it was a big mistake, you know, because it was just a temporary fix. It didn't fix what they knew they needed to come and fix with this connection. So unfortunately, these things happen in relationships. You know, how willing is the connection ready? Because also we have to, you know, understand our person. And if I saw really negative cards here, Aqua, I would be like, no, this is a toxic person. But I feel like this is just a person who got lost or lost their way within their spirit and their soul and truly made a mistake. And so we have light and dark. You can't know light without darkness. And this card to me is very important, because I'm a big believer that pain teaches you the biggest lessons. And this person needed to experience the darkness of their bad behaviors, or their I feel lack of gratitude also, to be able to learn this hard lesson that they're experiencing. You got way too many good cards for this to be a terrible, terrible betrayal. And a person who does this out of a really constant pattern. Now, if this is a person who's constantly cheating on you and all that stuff, then Aqua, that's something you need to ask yourself. You know, it's not about the person. It's about, you know, what is it that makes you want to go back to a person or be with a person who does that? You know, what are your standards? We have to ask our own standards and question our own well-being. Like, we have to love ourselves enough to take care of ourselves. So let's see what's the untold message of the heart of this person. I want to see. Geez, that's a lot. So rendezvous, I want to see you. Yes. Confusion, I don't know. So it's not a clear time. I feel this is a combination. Secrets, I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it. And play, I just want to have fun with you. So for some of you, maybe this person did play around, but look at this. Home. You're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. So this secret here and the play, I think that's where, for some of you, if they did go outside of the connection, this was a temporary thing. They just wanted to just explore and have fun. This led to their confusion, but they want to see you. You are the missing puzzle piece of their life. They see that you're their empress. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Obviously, what you do is up to you, you know, and no one can tell you unless you're willing to do couples therapy with your person. But these are just how relationships play out. So Spirit, give me more guidance for our Aquarius. What is the guidance, best guidance for Aquarius, please? This is a tough read. This is a very tough read, Aqua, because there's a lot that needs to be thought about here. So compass, a compass guides you to you go north. Your inner compass guides you to your highest good and your own path. Trust your own compass and don't doubt yourself. You're the best. You're your own best student, and teacher instinct is real, and patience here. Don't rush things, but allow it all to unfold naturally. Time heals almost everything. Give it time. And there is a need to give. You need to think. You need to think. So what else we've got here? Retreat. Yeah. Take a break to clear your mind and energy. Ground yourself. I think that's that vacation. Spirit is saying, go take first you, right? So we have retreat and self-love. I've spent so long outside of my body that I've forgotten how soft and strong she really is. Yeah, you kind of can lose yourself in, you know, in your connections. So we can lose ourselves in our relationships. And right now you have an opportunity to kind of think about things first. And you don't, yeah, they're going to suffer. That's their problem. And because right now you went through something, you experienced something with them that really, you know, affected you. So, you know, she welcomes me back with open arms and reminds me that I always have a home. So come back to your home, retreat, ground yourself, clear your mind, come back to you. You know, you've got the compass, which is directing you back to yourself, your north node, what's your priorities. And this is going to be a process. So take your time with it, Aqua. This was a very difficult read, but I do feel it's a processing time. Okay. So I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.